In this video, we're going to answer number 17 of your homework problem from section 1.5. Problem's got a lot of information, and so it's important to distill all this into its elements that we actually need. You have a 150-pound person who runs at 8 miles an hour for an hour and burns about 720 calories. The same person walking at 4 miles an hour for 90 minutes burns about 480 calories. So now suppose that a 150-pound person runs at 8 miles an hour for 75 minutes. How far would the person have to walk at 4 miles an hour in order to burn the same number of calories as burned when running? So let's talk about how we're going to solve this problem. The first thing we want to do is figure out the rate of burn. One thing that we don't care about until the very end of this problem is the speed at which they're going. If they are running, they're going to burn 720 calories in 1 hour. And that's going to be equal to the burn rate, we'll use R for run, times the amount of time for 1 hour that's going to be. So I'm going to divide both sides by this label of 1 hour here. And that's going to give me that the rate at which I burn calories while running is going to be 720 calories per hour. Now for walking, the burn rate is going to be 480 calories, and that's going to I want to find W for that, multiplied by the amount of time that it takes. Now it's for 90 minutes, but we want to make sure that it's going to match our hours over here and our burn rate per hours. So 90 minutes is 1.5 hours. So now W, which is going to be my walking burn rate, is going to be 480 calories divided by 1.5 hours. And that's going to give me 320 calories per hour. Now we want to figure out how many calories they burn when they're running for 75 minutes. So for 75 minutes, I'm going to divide that by 60 minutes so I can get it into hours. And that's going to be 1.25 hours. So now the amount of calories burned is going to be equal to the burn rate of 720 calories per hour times 1.25 hours. So I'm going to multiply that 1.25 by 720. I'm going to get 900. Great. So we know that the person running in the problem for 75 minutes burns 900 calories. So now we have to figure out how far that person would have to walk to burn off the same 900 calories. So I'm going to set up 900 calories is equal to the burn rate that I have for walking, which is 320 calories per hour. This is in calorie. And I've got to figure out how much time that takes. So now I want to solve for time. So I'm going to do 900 calories, and I'm going to divide that by 320 calories. And that's going to give me my answer in hours. So I'm going to do calories. This is actually calories per hour here. And so I'm going to do 900, which is already my calculator. I'm going to divide that by 320. And that time is equal to 2.8125. Okay? So they would have to walk for 2.8125 hours. But that's not the question they're asking for. They're asking for how many miles. Well, this is where, when they're walking at 4 miles per hour. So the distance is equal to the rate of 4 miles per hour times the time of 2.8125. And so that distance is equal to, and I'm going to take this answer and I'm going to multiply it by 4 in my calculator, and I'm going to get 11.25 miles. Thank you very much, and good luck with this problem.